We also got our bubble of protection of also removing people's eyelashes when they talk to us. Because of all the wavy stuff, their eyelashes get affected and gets like removed from their faces, which is kind of annoying, but hey, what can you do? No, FF's water removes the eyelashes. This bubble detaches the eyelashes. I'll see if I can get a talking so you can see what I'm talking about.
If you're looking to drown your worries
Yeah, there you go.
bottle, this is the place.
See, his eyelashes are in his eyes.
And this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
I don't even know who you are.
It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Not that any of them are selling anything I want, but sure, what?
Here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds, and if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us.
Kai. Alright, we're going with what ails us. Taking some bloodroot too. Yeah, when I first saw that, I was like, oh, the game is a little glitchy right now. It's doing some. But then, after looking at it for a wait, I'm like, wait a minute. It's only when the bubble's in front of them. So the mighty power of... Going the wrong way. Mighty power of damage down comes with the great responsibility of no more eyelashes. Alright. I also like how glowy I am and everything. The heck was that? Anyway. Okay, seriously, what is that? Hello? There's plants screaming at me and I don't like it. Oh, I just ran a giant circle.
Welcome.
Sup? Alright, time to talk to the apothecary and be like, hey, I need some weed. Or a weed. And we got Grim with the new subscription for 3 months.
No. Oh, I can't remember. Welcome to the Lyceum Grove.
Thank you, thank you. And then there's Kush coming in. How's it going, Kush?
Apprentice to the Fontmaster and steward of tinctures and elixirs.
I'm looking for bristle. Wait, you got... Nope, I can't get trained. Okay, I'm looking for bristletongue.
My, that would be something. A mockingbird with the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another?
I won't kill you if you give it to me.
In elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Yeah, sure, I'll drink it.
I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. If you ever wish to learn, come visit.
Well, I died. Hunting sea serpents in Valheim. I know that well. Well, for your vision recall. He got me super drunk. Woo! I wouldn't believe it, no. Alright, where am I going? I'm going over there. Got it. Why are you sweeping? Never mind. Hold on 1 second. Alright.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing, dude. I ain't got nothing. Here. Oh, the hiking court. Alright. Now to go back to the dude, give him his stuff, and then we go on to the next side quest. Good to know she's no longer sweeping the ground.
You've got the seeds. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Aska's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
You have an actual home for me?
Back again.
No? Alright. Metaphorical home, huh? I suppose that will work. Alright, let's see. What's next? Well, I suppose we'll just go talk to Squire Brio down here. Next to the crazy screaming plants that we run by. Opening up? Is that what's happening? Nope. No idea what they are. I mean, if a dude walked up to me in a dark alley and opened up his trench coat and he's like, "You want a house?" and there was a house in there, I'd be like, I'm more curious about the coat at this point. But, you know.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the
As-
ruler of the House of Ballads.
Yes, I am.
How extraordinary.
Yup.
You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament.
Well, you see, since you were gonna treat me like crap when you found out I was just a mortal, and the fact that you changed your mind once you found out that this mortal is the king of ballads, well, I'm gonna prove a point.
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
I kind of want to make you fail this just to prove a point, but
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice. Farewell, honorable one.
alright, we gotta go talk to some dignitaries, aka rich people, aka people that need to calm down.
Greetings.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
Murder you? I mean, in what order?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tatarian's throne, even if I have to crawl. Are we through with this interrogation yet?
Really? 78% failed, but I've succeeded a 42%?
Of course.
RNG never makes sense to me. Alright, on to the next person.
It is a glorious day.
Wait, so this guy that trained me is a lord? I guess it did say his name was Viscount, so...
News from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger. The ruler of the House of Ballads serves no one. Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
How do you
It
really?
would be best if Garnet trails far behind great Huntress Hartman. Once at each other's throats, those two are difficult to tear apart.
Cool.
Always a pleasure. I am at your service, fleshy master.
So he wants behind the warlord, and we need to make Gorant in the rear, far away from Hartwin. Got it. Now, we'll go talk to the one that's in this room before we go upstairs. House anyway. Oh well. Hup. Hello, warlord.
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, your grace?
They didn't teach me anything. They literally were just like, "You're our king now," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
spirits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise.
Holy crap.
Whatever you do not make me walk behind the high Fey mage Goronet. How shall I put this?
Hold on, we'll talk about that in 1 second.
An odor.
Thank you for Kami and Rye, the $50 donation. It's fine. They're putting towards the pineapple pizza review. But I thank you very much for that. I very, very appreciate it. Yeah, that will go towards all donations, even though they're going towards the pineapple pizza review. They are going towards stuff for the stream. And so the next thing on the list is a capture card. So we will be looking, that money will be going towards a capture card to help with getting that. So we can stream more than just PC games. Like find a way to set up, like I can play an old Nintendo game, or I have a Super Nintendo or Dreamcast or things like that. So, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it a whole lot. All right, so you do not like Gorant, but you want to lead the pack. Okay.
If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hartwin. She finds him despicable, as do I.
Okay.
Of course. But see that it doesn't happen again.
Lady, I would fight you to the death and win. Very, very quickly. So. I'm going to get a nice capture card. So it definitely helps out a lot. A good capture card is a couple $100. So with donations from mysterious people who I actually know who it is, but they apparently want to remain anonymous, plus the $50 you just put in is at about a $75 total. So towards that, the first 50 that was donated by Kumo and Frost brought us the webcam here. So good stuff. All right, run and go grab this.
What's this then?
I am the great huntress Hartwin, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
I have no idea who I am. I should make you.
So quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
I can see why no one likes her. All right, so the Viscount, he just wants to follow what's her name so he can see her walking away. What's his name? Doesn't mind bringing up the rear because of his bum leg. And the two ladies want nothing to do with the guy's name with a G. I like how it doesn't let me see their names again, so here's hoping I remember. I don't think we're going to make everybody happy.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails? It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
I like this guy. He's just like, all right. So Goran, he wants to go to the end. The Huntress and Wenry want to be up front. Allseer, he just wants to follow Hartwin. And both the girls want to be away from the Grand Fey Mage because he has a stank, apparently. So
Yes.
followed by Wenry,
And then?
the Viscount,
All right. Next.
and Goran following it up.
Yes. Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Woo!
Farewell, Honorable One.
Yeah, we did it. We're awesome at lining people up. Brio? Oh, yeah. I was like, Brio, what? And I'm like, oh, I know what Brio is. That was that dude's name. Brio is one of your favorite names? You don't have a currently active quest. Shut up, game. Alright, who dis? What you want? You're not even going to talk to me? I have to come all the way over here?
Hear about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else. Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fey souvenirs. I call it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
I could use some gold.
Fabulous. You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the Honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation.
Hope you...
There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk. Don't keep me waiting too long.
So, do I get a... Do I get a recipe? Do I just have to find magic things to make? Do I just have to guess?
I can help you with those weapons.
No, you can't. Looks like I just guess. Okay. Curious. Can I... Curious, what this end up being? Da da da. Da. Health leech? No. Ooh, 86. Nice. Okay. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out on that. See if we find any parts. I wonder. Issa Honor Brown. Oh. There's literally just chests everywhere that have them. Okay. This stealing? Yeah, that's stealing. Yeah, we ain't stealing. Steal nothing. No, they're not. What do I need to actually put it together? Can I make something just like weak? Sure. Oh, can I just do... Okay, I have to have something here. I can skip the rest of it. Alright, let's go turn it in. Forgot I teleport now instead of pull. Alright. Let's go see what this guy is paying for him.
Had some luck, did you? Let's talk gold. How many did you bring me?
I brought you one.
Yes, you've done well. Take this gold. It's a fair share of what I'll make selling these beauties. It's you and me.
Not even worth the parts I paid. That's cool. Anywho. Any quests left in here? Nope. Time to start checking buildings.
Hello.
Howdy. Oh, no quest here. Do know we have that one up on the trestle. This way. There is that dungeon we're rejected from. Supposedly. No quest in here. Long run. Don't know why I'm running this way. I think it'd be quicker to go the other way, but here we go. I think there's a one in one of these. Yeah, huh? Whatever the edict is. Not in here. Nope. Alright, I guess we only have one side quest west. I thought there was a lot more around, but... apparently I misjudged or... something. Or some of them disappeared after I did a quest. I don't know. Ah. Oh, yeah, the little gnome dude had one. So did that other dude. Okay.
I hate being in this ignorance. Could you help me find out why this happened?
Sure.
2 nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them?
Sure.
Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful. Until next time.
Okay. Off to the She we go.